Welcome to the MessInShoW. Good ass smoke where we like to tell jokes. Hey yo, welcome to the MessInShoW. Good ass smoke and we like to tell jokes. From records that he's selling to jokes that he telling. Wash once a month so we really don't be smelling. It's the mess on 199 East Geek Street. Stop by, get your music and some pig's feet. What? Just joking? Yeah, what we like to do, MessInShoW. You know we have invited you. Spark it up, light the fuse. Good times, interviews, shit happening now. And got things coming soon. Outhouse, yeah, the place they be rocking out. Got something to promote, come on the show, come and talk it out. Wow, we got a host that be higher than the clouds. And he always rep the town. You rocking with the MessInShoW. Yeah, you rockin' with the MessInShoW. What? Hey, you rockin' with the MessInShoW. MessInShoW. You rockin' with the MessInShoW. MessInShoW.
Hi, Mess from Outhouse Records here. And ever since I bought this place about a year and a half ago, Kibbles told me he thinks it's haunted. Well, I'm here to tell you today I finally found the ghost, guys. Check this out. It was in the bag, stuck to some G.G. Allen vinyls. Yeah, who figured? But come on down to 109 East Sycamore Street and buy this Ghost album off of me. And January 31st, we'll be having Corey's birthday bash with Midwest Martyr, 13 Gallon for God and Ashes. And, doors open up at 7. Welcome to the MessInShoW podcast. Yes, the funniest podcast in Kokomo, Indiana. I bet you to find a funnier one than this one. And today I have a good friend of mine, Daniel, a.k.a. Captain Trips. What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. What's going on, bro?
Doing good. And I basically got you on the show today because we're going to be promoting the shit out of the show January 24th at the Bishop.
The Bishop Bar.
Bishop Bar and Grill. Was that your first time, or you played the Bishop before, have you?
No.
No, it's your first time going to play the Bishop?
It's the first time I'm going to play Bishop.
Nice. Yeah, Danny, he's one that book shows there and stuff, and
yeah,
he got a hold of you to book us there, and we did have one more band, but that fell off. And you got a crazy story? I want to hear, if you're okay talking about this, about your lead singer.
Oh, yeah. You want to hear it?
Yes.
All right, so our lead singer, he was playing on a parking garage or some shit, and am I allowed to say shit on here?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Anyway, so he fell like fucking 6 stories off this motherfucker and like broke his arm and like had to have surgery and everything else. But he's definitely back in full front.
Off a parking garage?
Yeah.
Was he drunk?
I have no idea. We didn't really talk about it, but I assume that's probably what it was. He was probably a little.
Did he hear your guitar playing?
He's like, fuck.
Like, I don't want to be in the band with this dude. Or he tripped off the side. Captain Trips. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Straight fucking fell but he had surgery on it, and he's in a cast, but
okay.
it's not stopping his vocals. He's been practicing at home, so
okay,
he's been back.
Talking to the more.
Yeah, here we go.
So I can hear you. Yeah, pick up the mic if you want. That's what I do. Yeah, so you can about that far. But so you won't have a lead singer for the show?
No, he'll be there.
Oh, he'll be there?
He'll be there for sure.
And he'll be screaming?
Yep.
And stuff with the cast on?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He'll be there for sure.
I can't. Excuse me. I can't wait to be up there and go. This goes out to this the people jumping off parking garages. Y'all stay fucking crazy.
He's fucking cool. He's really good.
That's cool. And you play guitar for a band called Morbid Effigy.
Fuck yeah.
That sounds good. It was called something else when you were on the last show.
Yeah, we were gonna go more like a Paradise Lost style, but I wanted to keep it more heavy and stay natural to my roots.
Okay, nice. And what do you describe your sound? What would you say?
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to you. You've heard it.
Yeah, I would say thrashy. There's thrash influence in it. With the singer, because it changes it up, because it comes thrashy, and then he comes in with a kind of a new metal kind of vibe with it. So like, it's like that on top of it. I like that. I'm always a fan of that.
Some of the fans call it beatdown metal, which I'm not familiar with that, but a lot of people call it beatdown metal.
Nice.
And I was like, all right.
Yeah, like King's Gambit. those slam riffs in there.
Yeah, I
love that. We should get them up there to Bishop. King's Gambit. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
My buddy, we're playing a show with them in February on Valentine's Day, which that'd be cool. Some slam riffs. With your loved ones, you can throw her down, beat her down. It's the only place you can beat her down. So, and I met you through Kibbles.
Yes.
Which I tried to get Kibbles to come out tonight, but he's sick and stuff. I don't want him to get me sick, so I didn't want get him near me.
No shit.
Especially when I got this weekend coming up and everything. But how did you meet Kibbles?
I've known Kibbles for a minute. That's we were in a band together when we were kids. We called ourselves Tragedy back then.
Tragedy.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Back when he lived 4th and Rogers.
Okay. When he was straight. He has a script that they wrote called Fernando.
I know.
Do you know Fernando?
I had no idea.
You have
who
no
Fernando
idea?
is, but I've heard you guys talk about it, and I've heard him talk about it. And I'm like, he's like, I don't know if you know Fernando. I was like, nah, I don't.
So he made it up then. That's
I have no idea. I don't know who Fernando is.
You heard it here. Kibbles made it up. Telling lies. No, I love you, Kibbles. But so you have a drummer, guitar player, bass player.
Yep.
Nice. It's gonna be a full band then.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was worried. I was like, man, no lead singer though, and I was like, I mean, I was half tempted to just go up there and just improv some shit for you guys, like on the last song or something. Just go up there and just.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's hey. Last thing we want to do is not show up, and I was like, man, the show has to go on with or without a singer. I was like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what James and everybody in my band. They're like, well, we can still play it. You know, it's like just have them do karaoke. I was like, yeah, that's true. Like. Because I remember I did that with I didn't do it, but I went to Harpo's to see God Forbid, Chimera, and Doth. Remember that band Doth? Daath?
I do.
They have a song called Double Tap Suicide, which I love. It's a good song. Or Double Tap Unaliving, my bad.
I've seen God Forbid before.
And Chimera, the lead singer, Mark, something happened with his family and he left that tour. And everybody, I Hate Eternal too. Everybody from the bands earlier that played did karaoke for Chimera. Like they had learned a Chimera song, and they all did 2 or 3 songs throughout the whole set.
Yeah.
I go, that's pretty cool. I like,
oh yeah,
because like the show must go on. So it was awesome watching Byron Davis from God Forbid play Pure Hatred by Chimera. You know, that was cool as shit.
Chimera is the shit too.
Yeah, I like Chimera.
And they're back, except for who is it? Didn't they come back?
Andel's the drummer, the original drummer and stuff. But a drummer, Diamond, you can get a new drummer to play metal. Yeah,
true that, man.
Especially if you already have that catalog and you're established, you can find a drummer. I like Alex Grind from All Shall Perish, or not All Shall Perish, Despised Icon. My bad.
I've never heard of
you
that.
Ever heard of him? Despised Icon.
My style.
Yeah, I guess it's deathcore. They're the kings of deathcore. I thought them and All Shall Perish. I remember watching them with Emir back in the day. Emir was my shit. I love Emir. Still, too. I still love Emir to this day. When I watched them in Detroit, when they have a song called Bring a Gun to School.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, and they used police footage, the 911 footage of different schools, and then just put breakdowns behind it. And that's their intro.
You remember the whole Columbine shit?
Oh, yeah.
So I went to go see Marilyn Manson like 2 days after that. And they tried to block me.
Really?
And they tried to block the show, like, oh no, this show can't go on. And I was like, nah, I'm going to the fucking biggest show of the year, man.
Yeah. Well, he got banned from Denver. Yeah, Denver, the whole state of Denver for that. But then he came back and rocked the shit out of it, like Ozzy did.
Fuck yeah.
On the Alamo. He pissed on your Alamo and he comes back and kills it.
Manson, I mean, Shay's about to come back here with Rob Zombie.
Yeah, my brother, he asked me, we had last band practice, and he goes, I was having a flashback. I swear that tour happened before with The Who, the HU, another band, and Rob Zombie and Manson. I go, didn't they already do this? Like the Twins
of Evil.
Yeah, Twins of Evil, and then like it didn't happen or something?
Well, they ended up getting into it the first tour, and then the second tour I seen them for, it was pretty decent.
So this is the third time they're touring together?
This is the third.
Oh, okay, I thought so. I was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm having like flashbacks of this. Like the same band too, The Who and everything.
Well, they had some band open up for them called Deadly Apples from Canada. They were okay. They were like, the demographic was a little different. But it was all right.
You see Manson live?
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I like Manson live. First time I snuck in, we had a fake ID, the Egyptian Room.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was with Nashville Pussy and Monster Magnet.
That's when I seen him, bro.
Yeah, wasn't that cool? That was a cool show, dude. I love that. He's like, Monster Magnet, I don't give a shit. They were cool live. Back in the day, I had no problem watching. It was like, Space Lord, mother.
Actually, on the way up here, I was jamming some of that shit. That and some old dope.
Oh, man. I have the weirdest story. Well, not weirdest story, but the first time I heard dope was Slipknot, 99, Ozfest, second stage.
Hell yeah.
And Slipknot came out with the nose guy first, you know, and all of a sudden I see a clown come out, and already I'm like, I love this band. They haven't made one note yet, and I'm like, I already love it. And Sid came out, the DJ, and he started throwing like tapes at people, like little cassette tapes. You know, and I'm fucking, I thought it was their band. You know, I look at it and it said dope. I went, what the fuck is dope? You know, I put it in my pocket, and we get on the way home. You have a tape player. Well, that's how old I am. It's old, 99. Shit, such a long time ago.
Felons and Revolutionaries.
Yeah, and I put it in, and it was Debonair and Fuck the Police.
Debonair's the shit.
And I was like, what? I go, get rid of that effect on his voice, though. That kind of drove me nuts. Like the underwater, you know, like, fuck the police.
I like the reboot of it on.
Yeah, when they remastered it.
Which one was that on? I can't remember.
Not American Graffiti or something like that. When like
American something.
Yeah, something like that.
It's still decent.
American Head Charge. You remember them?
Yep.
Whatever happened to them?
Man, they fell off. The fucking drummer. What's the fuck's his name?
I should book them for Outhouse.
The drummer lives in fucking Bedford.
Okay.
What was his name?
Man, you've been to a lot of Ozfest too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. What was your favorite Ozfest?
98.
98, yeah. I think that was my first one. That was with Coal Chamber, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that was my first one. Yep.
Coal Chamber, Pantera.
Biohazard.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that. That was a good show. Yeah, it was, Manson too. Yeah, Manson.
Manson was there.
Yeah, Manson, that's right. Because that's when I missed Manson that night. Because the first time I didn't see him until Nashville Pussy, which that was a good band too. Remember Nashville Pussy?
Nashville Pussy, man.
And what I forgot to say when I go back was when they had two girls playing guitar.
Yeah.
And then they were making out while doing a solo.
So last time I seen him at Market Square Arena,
Shout out MSA. I love it, MSA.
April 22nd. It was right after Columbine, 2 days after. They actually went shirtless. They were topless.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was like, hell yeah, bro.
Tits out. Sun's out. Tits out.
Yeah, tell me why the fucking guitar player, the singer, he looked just like fucking Lemmy Kilmister.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, I love going to concerts. You know.
Yeah, me too, man.
So January 24th, this Saturday, come out to the Morbid Effigy and Master Hunter.
Come support us.
We're going to kill it, man. The Bishop. I love the Bishop. I think it's going to be my third time playing there. Yeah, second or third.
Fourth time.
Yeah, because I missed that last one because my throat, I was chucking bees apparently. Bees nuts. But so 98 was your favorite Ozfest. What was your favorite, or what was your most fucked up moment at Ozfest? Like you would say it out of all of them. Like when you'd be like, dude, this one time.
2001 when it was fucking humid as fuck.
Oh yeah. I remember that one.
Manson killed it, and it, like right before, I remember I was really stoned, and I remember that like as soon as Manson came on, it looked like it was gonna rain. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm in the lawn." Fucking please, fucking rain, and then like he started playing, and like it just moved away. Like,
yeah, you see, the dark clouds. The dark clouds go that way. Like, no, he's too evil.
It just went away. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, you can see the Satan's like, "That's good." Oh, it's Manson. Never mind. We'll just go back here, try to fuck up this side of in Noblesville.
I almost gave up going to fucking live events like at festivals in the summertime because they always pick them at the hottest times of the year. But 2014 Mayhem was like the mildest.
Yeah, I miss Mayhem too. Mayhem Fest was awesome.
Speaking of, I can't remember what was that fucking bar that Mushroom Head played here back in 2007.
Center Stage. Yeah, Center Stage.
I was there, bro.
Yeah, Center Stage was awesome. I was not head of security, but I had a security pass. So I got to go hang out with,
the Brownie and the Mushroom Head.
Yeah, my job was Steve and Henry and everybody owned the bar. Steve gave me a pass and he goes, "Okay, Messi, this is your job. Look out for fights. If a fight breaks out, your job's to stop it." I was like, bet.
That was like front and center for him. Front and center right there. I also got to hang out with Mushroom Head on the tour bus.
Yep. Yeah, I like Mushroom Head. They were cool. But it was funny, like I think a month earlier than that, we saw Slipknot at Noblesville at Clips or whatever it's called now.
I was there.
Yeah, and then like a month later we saw Mushroom Head at Center Stage. You're like, you wonder who won that one.
I was there. I was at that show too.
Remember that they were beefing about that? They were saying he stole their gimmick and idea and all that shit. Yeah, get over yourselves.
Well, Mushroom Head came out first though.
It don't matter. Slipknot did it better.
They did do it. They did it heavier.
Exactly.
Like, so like to me, Mushroom Head is like a heavier Faith No More.
Okay.
That's what it used to sound like. Jeffrey and shit. What was his name?
The singing guy?
Waylon.
Waylon, yeah, Jarvis or Jevis or whatever his name is.
Waylon, he used to sound just like fucking the dude from Faith No More. He had the vocals, and they were gonna do a epic cover, but it never happened. Like they talked about it forever. We're gonna do an epic cover. It just never happened. New Mushroom Head to me, I don't really care for. No offense. I mean, I like without nothing, it's not the same.
Exactly. 2 words: Joey Jordison.
Backs.
Yeah. If Slipknot didn't have Joey Jordison, there would be no fucking Slipknot.
Joey Jordison was the shit. I was not a fan of Jay Weinberg at all.
Nah, he held the beat.
He did, but
yeah,
like I said last time when I was here, when he did the Joey's music, he just overrided it with the fucking crashes and the cymbals instead of doing his doubles. And I was like, all right, he's trying to compensate, but it
get louder.
The videos were so distorted that I couldn't even post that shit because that's all you could hear. It just
you can tell with his writing, you can tell that's what they told him to do.
Right.
You know, 'cause like The Devil and I, they're like, oh, that's what Joey would do. You know, like do what Joey would do. Right. You know, and that's why I felt like, you know, he held it down for longer than Joey, I think, didn't he? Was he in the band longer than Joey?
Nah.
No? I think he was pretty close.
Joey was with the band from the fucking very beginning, back when they did Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat.
The new drummer, though, he's bad.
Yeah, I'm very excited to hear about that.
He beats the shit out of them fucking drums. You know, like he beats it like his Steph Wives. Beat the shit out of them.
Like that Manson song, what was it? Snake Eyes and Sissies.
Oh, yeah.
He talks about something like that.
Man, you read his book?
Yeah, Long
Road Out of Hell.
That was a great read, bro.
That book still, it fucked, literally to this day, it still fuck with me when I read it. Because the beginning is his grandpa, you know, in the basement and stuff. And that just still just fucks with me every time. I'm like, I can't read this book. I have to go to the next chapter.
I like the story about him and Madonna when Gacy was going to like go kill his girlfriend.
Yeah. Or when he saw himself on acid.
Yeah.
Like with tattoos and everything. Like he saw the future vision of himself. Like, whoa, I look cool. He's like, no shit. And then he's like, well, you know,
I still think the Antichrist Superstar story, the making of it. I still love the story of that sleep deprivation and all that.
Yeah, it sucks that Trent Reznor is like disowned him though.
Yeah, if they would just get their shit together and get back together like they used to, I bet they could make some killer ass music again.
Yeah, together tour. I would watch a Manson 9 Inch Nails tour. Definitely.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Pretty Hate Machine played all the way through with Antichrist all the way through.
Yeah, 9 Inch Nails just kind of went downhill ever since. No offense, Trent got sober.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at his catalog and you go back to like the last good song he put out was Perfect Drug.
Yeah. And same with Scott Weiland too. He got sober. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
That's what I'm saying. And then
he got back to the shit and go, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Scott Weiland.
And now he's no longer here.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Same thing with Odorous Orangus.
Yeah, that dude, he lived on a different planet though.
Yeah.
Like, I loved him. He was literally a space alien from Antarctica.
And your story about you went to go see him last, and he was in the back room playing poker.
Oh no, I went to go try to get his autograph. Well, Mike did. He had a skateboard with all autograph gore except for Dave Brocky, and we're hanging out with Beefcake the Mighty, Jiz Mac, and all of them. We're just hanging out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. And then Mike goes, oh, is Dave coming out? And he goes, oh no, he left already. He had to go play poker. And I was like, who's gonna play cards at this time? And then we're driving home. I went, oh, heroin.
Fucking gosh damn it, Dave.
My bad. But yeah, they lost a lot of people though. But there's a good interview with Dirks on what show is that? It's the guy from Suicide Silence, Gonzo. He's the guitarist. He has his own podcast, and there's like an hour interview with Mike Dirks, and it's really good, where he talks about how Corey overdosed, and they flew to his funeral, and then flew back and did a show like the next day.
Oh shit!
You know, because like even if you got shows, he died in the middle of tour, and I was like, man, be caught in that situation, like what would you do? It's
unfortunate, man, but
like what would you do if you're a guitarist, just OD'd and you're like right in the middle of a tour in Canada? You have to slap somebody else in the costume and throw them in there real quick. It's crazy.
That's why they got all them fill-ins, man. They always got someone on standby just in case.
Well, actually, no, they couldn't because they said if you die in the costume, that character's done.
Right, you gotta make a new one.
Yeah, that's why they won't bring back Odorous, because Odorous died. And same with not Jiz Mac, but Corey's character, Flatus Maximus.
So what do you think of the Nukawara?
It's hit and miss. I like it they got Bishop though. If they didn't have anybody but Bishop, the lead singer, because he used to be the old Beefcake the Mighty, and now he's the lead singer. If they had anybody else, I'd have been like, I don't like it. But they went and play the old shit, Tormentor, and they still put on a good show. But I remember the first show we watched at Barbecue without Dave Rocky, and you could tell everything was sloppy. Like everybody was missing their cues. Like the head didn't come off all the way, the blood wouldn't project far enough, and I'm like, damn, I didn't realize how much Dave held that shit together. Like being a dictator.
That was his show.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. He's like, you fucking cut his head off, and you make sure that blood squirts out. And imagine messing up, and you're like, oh man, Dave's gonna kill me. Like, oh fuck, man.
That was his bread and butter, man.
The skin didn't come off cool enough.
I still like the heavier shit they did though.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't really get into gore until they got heavier. Because Beavis and Butthead, they did all that like the punk rock stuff, and until Devin Townsend started doing producing for them for gore when they got heavy.
2008.
Yeah,
that's when they got
even Scum Dogs was somewhat heavy. Like they got heavy, then they just kind of tapered off. Then they got really heavy.
And I like the heavier shit.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, the more.
But
imagine being like 50 years old, playing double kick and all that fucking equipment. Like fuck that.
Gotta be rough on you, man.
I'll play AC/DC all day with that shit on. And that's why I think they did the AC/DC cover, because you want blood or whatever it's called. And I was like, yeah, man, they're tired of fucking playing thrash metal and fucking costumes that heavy. You're 50 years old. Because I saw them at the Gathering backstage, which I snuck back, of course, the Gathering Juggalos, and I hung out with Dolph Ziggler, or whatever his real name is now. I'm tripping balls, and Tony comes up to me and he goes, oh shit, I gave the comic 10 hits of acid instead of the Molly. And then we look at Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler looks at us. We're like, hope he likes acid.
You went on a fucking adventure.
Oh yeah, dude, that Gathering Juggalos was nuts. I love Gathering. If you get a chance, go to it. It's lawlessness.
I almost went to one down in Bedford.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to avoid this because everyone that goes to fucking Bedford goes to fucking jail no matter what. So remember, if you cut through Bedford, watch your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
You won't pass go and collect $200.
Yeah, they you can ask the officer not to arrest you, but they will do it no matter what.
No shit.
I love watching those videos of people begging not to be arrested. Like then they start talking shit when they get in the car. I love that. They're like,
for the most part, it actually turned out okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I would. They're in Ohio now. It's I can't remember the name of the city in Ohio, Southern Ohio. So it's only like 4 hours away from here, from Kokomo, and it's just like people just bring in wagons of drugs and fireworks, and like no one checks you. You just bring in booze and shit like that.
Well, that's part of the gathering.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Yeah, and I'm like, damn,
a lot of whippets.
They trust people, and the first people I talked to, besides the people working there, it was these two cute little chicks with clown makeup on with the wagon.
Some juggalettes.
Yeah, and they had boofing kits. And they were like, if you do drugs, make sure you boof them correctly. And I was like, that's family right there, to make sure that, you shove shit up your ass to make sure you do it right, You don't want to hurt yourself at the gathering.
Yeah, suppository. Fuck.
Because you asked me, what kind of drugs do you have? It's like, just weed. And you'll be walking, because they have all these tents and stuff, and you just be walking, and people just, like, from the tents, the people working, the vendors, they'll just throw weed at you, like free weed.
They'll throw weed at you, and they'll fucking flash their buttholes at you.
Yeah, that too. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of buttholes that weekend. A lot of buttholes. And, but yeah, it's crazy. And you see, like, all the people just, like, feeding for the joints and shit. I'm like, calm down. I'm just trying to walk back to my tent. Yeah.
It's just weed.
I got fucking yak at the place. But next time I'm going to go with Eyeball, buddy of mine, and we're going camping with his RV.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's going to get even nasty. It's going to smell nasty.
That way, well, at least you guys ain't going to fucking, from the heat.
Yeah, true. It wasn't that bad, man. It wasn't that bad, that heat last time. I lost Tony, though, and he woke up next to a trash can, passed out. And he wasn't robbed. That's what I give the Juggalos, man. He had money on him and everything, and someone put him leaned him up next to the trash, next to the trash can.
At least, I mean,
and they didn't rob him.
They were looking out for him.
That's what I was saying. They put him with the trash where he belonged.
Did Kipples go with y'all?
Huh?
Did Kipples go?
No. Kipples only went to one like years and years ago. I remember him talking about it, and I'm like, dude, it's changed since then. It's evolved. It did.
That's surprising. I figured he'd go to every one of them, man.
He doesn't claim to be a Juggalo no more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even though he's got the
Hatchet Man all over him, yeah. And there's also a good Hot Ones on YouTube, Gore versus ICP.
No shit.
Yeah, where they eat chicken wings and shit.
I'm about to see that.
And there's a part where Gore, they have to ask questions to him. He goes, "All right, you either have to apologize to the FBI for starting all that shit, or eat the hottest wing right now." And then Violent J was like, "I'm so sorry, FBI." He started crying, like doing like a sarcastic thing. He's like, "Anything but eat that fucking wing." And I like Violent J. Violent J. And it's crazy. They take separate tour buses and shit. I never knew that.
I didn't know that
they
either.
they stay apart from each other, but yet they unify when it comes to business and stuff like that, which is nice because they both put their money in. You know,
Yeah,
they
but
both
they've
dumped their
been
money
a partnership for fucking ever, man.
Yeah, it's nice when both people put their money in. So I'm doing this business by myself and no one else has put money in it, and then they try to say how to run it. See ya.
Yeah, but look where you're at.
Exactly. I got you on the podcast, baby. That's Morbid Effigy. Yeah. MessInShoW podcast. We running shit. Oh.
Oh shit.
But yeah, we got like 5 minutes left of the podcast, and I was going to ask you something. I can't remember what I was going to ask you. I remember it was the lead singer falling off the parking garage, which get your guitar playing, and there was something else I was going to ask you about.
My guitar playing just makes you go fucking insane.
Oh yeah, exactly. Just so loco,
Me loco.
There you go. You ever seen Cold? Yeah, you've seen Cold Chamber in the '90s.
Oh, yeah.
I like Devil Driver's better.
I do. I like Devil Driver a lot better. It's a lot heavier, a lot more growls.
Yeah, and Devil Driver doing Cold Chamber. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
That's way better. I thought. Like some blast beats with Cold Chamber.
That was fucking. I mean, their fucking drummer's like a double bass machine.
Yeah, he's good. The one thing I didn't like was I saw them in Emerson years ago, and there was like these little kids on the tour bus waiting for Dez, and Dez never came off the bus to sign their shit. I was like, oh, Mr. Rockstar, Dez.
It's good to come out and fucking say hi.
Yeah. Other than that, I love Devil Driver because I remember talking to the drummer and shit.
Favorite song?
Devil Driver, Swinging the Dead.
Nothing's wrong.
Nice. Because I've been trying to talk to Master Hunter to cover Devil Driver song.
You should.
And I was like, I want to do some,
kill it.
or do a cover of Devil Driver covering Cold Chamber.
Oddity.
Yeah, or Big Truck. It was a blast.
Big Truck.
Which do you have any recordings coming up in Morbid Effigy?
We do. Actually, we're working on this one song is like kind of like got a Cannibal Corpse, Cradle of Filth type of vibe called Bury the Hatchet. And you guys will hear that live this Saturday.
Oh shit. See, you gotta come out, watch some new shit. Who's doing your recording? It's all in your house?
Actually, we're doing it in the house. I was working with Mike Brown from Damasol up in Indy.
Nice.
On
I say Nico's a beast. If you can afford Nico.
Nico, yeah. Nico actually, he's a native of Bloomington.
Yeah. He's good drummer. I love when he shares that when he plays in country bands across the country, and he's like just sold out. I mean, thousands of people, and he's
long story told.
I think you play double kick.
Years ago, I tried to fucking recruit him when he was working for the music store there, and I was like, he was like way above our level, and I was like, man, it'd be fucking awesome to have Nico.
Yeah,
but.
And then I heard his recordings. I was like, fuck, man.
He's solid.
Can he do?
He's fucking solid.
Yeah. They get drummer. He doesn't do vocals. That's the only thing I haven't seen him do yet. Now watch. He's going to come out and do vocals.
But Mike actually did us a solid on the Black Hills, which is based on, that's one song out of 3 about Step Cemetery that we wrote.
Okay. Yeah, because it's hard to record death metal or metal in general. Like you can record good bands, but it's a whole different breed. EQing and stuff like that with guitars. And
fucking Mike's good, drums. Man. Herschel and him's been pretty good to us. And they, he hooked me up with Mike, and then went up there and worked with Mike. And Mike was like, hey, he's kind of like a producer at the same time. Like, I think maybe you can play it better this way, or
there you go,
do it this way. And then like his ideas, man, like he's like, you don't have to use it, but he's like, I think if you did it this way. So I'm telling you, if you ever work with Mike, it's fucking solid, man.
I might, because we're. Scooby does all our recordings, and Scooby's the same way. I love Scooby. Like, one more.
Scooby's
one more. Because that's our joke. We go one more time.
So, what's the newest song you guys got coming up?
The newest song, it's called Death Valley. It's all about Rob Reiner's son stabbing him and stuff in the valley of California. Because imagine that, raising your own killer. That just blew my mind. I was like, I just started writing lyrics about being fed with silver spoon, this and that, then slit in the throat and shit like that. It's
pretty brutal, man.
And I'm like, it just came off the page, and I'm like, yeah, Death Valley.
You guys gonna play it?
Oh yeah. Come out this Saturday, check it out. Because it's only
I'll
us.
be there.
It's only us playing, so we had to play. We're playing everything. I think we have 10 songs.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to play 4 or 5 because the drummer we had, he flaked, and we had to get
A better drummer.
Yeah, well, we had to get another drummer, and I had an issue with the other drummer because he would never practice but once a week. I was like, we can't fake it till you make it, man.
Exactly.
And I was like, I need to work with you more. And he wasn't allowed to practice at home, and his set was at my house, and he just silently quit.
Well, see the new drummer this Saturday, Master Hunter, Morbid Effigy. Thank you, Daniel, aka Captain Trips.
Thank
I
you,
fucking
brother.
love you, man. You have a good night.
Love you too, man.
Thank you guys for watching the MessInShoW podcast. Have a good one.